It is time for the start of season 57, I think this is. To start out, we have AOH versus Gods of War. I'm starting on path 4 in section 1 against this deathless Thanos. I took Mr. Sinister to rank 3 specifically for this fight. The nodes are basically steady build-up reverse controls and calcify. Mr. Sinister is immune to reverse controls, and he can't have his regen rate reduce. So there's no threat in this fight outside of what Thanos does. So my goal in this fight is to just not get hit by a special one. That is my goal. If I get hit by the SP1, I'm very likely dead. So I'm just going to do normal Sinister things. 110 buoy degen took him to his first protection. So I'm just going to charge heavy. Sinister is very good for Thanos outside of BGs because Sinister doesn't have to hit the opponent a lot, so he doesn't have to worry about Thanos's his unstoppable. I was a little late on the heavy, so I lost those degens. Probably would have taken him to his next protection, but that's okay. I don't really care how the fight goes as long as I exit alive. Because this is the first fight of the season. I never want to die on the first fight of the season. It's a pride thing. I said this in First War last season. It's a pride thing, absolutely. I do not want to be the one to die on the first fight of this new season. So we're just throw another special one. It's ticking for a nice amount of damage, like almost 9k per tick. Like, damn, Sinister. So I'm at 100%. I'm basically at no risk of dying as long as I don't get hit by a special. That was a very bad heavy. Thankfully, Sinister recovers very quickly from his heavy. So I just do the same thing, getting ready to throw my last special one of the fight. At this point, I'm like, I want to get out of here. I dex one more special, immediately throw my special one, and it's over. So a pretty long fight, is what, like 2 minutes? Let's see. After the game decides it wants to give me the solo. Yeah, when I did this, and I was scared that it was going to disconnect me. Yeah, 2 minutes. I was scared that it was going to disconnect me and it wouldn't count my solo. I would have been furious because I would have had to redo the entire fight. Now, up next, we have Negasonic versus this Korg on Note 13. This is a very easy fight with Negasonic. Negasonic is probably maybe the best Korg counter in the entire game. I'm not entirely sure on that one. Could be her, could be Dazzler, could even be Namor. I don't know. The point is, she's very good for Korg. And my goal is to just not get hit, punish a special so that he doesn't stay unblockable with tactic, build my combo. Negasonic is very good at building combo because her SP1 has a lot of hits in it. As you can see, basically just one more combo will get me enough hits to not get the unsteady debuff on me, because that's what I don't want. I don't want to get the unsteady on me, because then it'll just be a bad time. There we go. And at this point, the fight's already over. Negasonic is amazing for war. Keep in mind, she's only a rank 2. So anyway, we're on to path 5 in section 2. The rest of these fights will be with Spider-Punk. I have 5 more fights, all with Spider-Punk. So we have this Nova. I've taken this fight a lot of times. It's very easy. I just have to dance around Nova being unblockable after his specials, which he will be spamming. But if you know Punk, he loves when characters spam specials, because then he can stack encores. There we go. Boom. Get the intercept, the counter evade. You know how it is. Throws another special one. I walk up and throw my special too. Does a good amount of damage. But the ruptures are going to get purified. It's okay. Now I'm waiting for Nova to throw a special one. I was a little worried about getting faltered, but even if I did, I just have to be careful about it, and then it's not the end of the world. And at this point, the fight's over. Throw Relic, and he's dead. Now up next, we're fighting Destroyer. Why do people still place this fight? This fight is very simple. With Spider-Punk, with Kate Bishop, even with like, Count Nefaria. It's so simple. I don't know why people still place it. Destroyer's not gonna get kills here. He's just not gonna get kills on this fight. And you'll see, I played this one very poorly, and it's fine. This fight's easy. I get the counter evade, like usual. And I throw special 2, like usual, Fury boosted, so it's going to do a good amount of damage, and the ruptures are going to tick for a good amount. I deck special 2, like usual. I got hit, and he automatically threw special 1, which was not ideal. So, I started panicking a bit there, but it's okay. It's Destroyer. He's never getting a kill on this note. Actually, he's never getting a kill anywhere on the map. Wherever a science can take him, he will be taken by a science. Anyway, rant about Destroyer over. We're now on to the minis. We got 42 Arnim Zola with, I personally think this is the best Zola counter. I think Spider-Punk is the best Zola counter in the game. It's either him or like Deathless Thanos. Because look at this. It's very easy to heavy counter. Spider-Punk doesn't really have to worry about getting slept because it's a super easy heavy counter. I throw a heavy, remove the ESP charges. Boom. I throw a heavy, remove more ESP charges, because that's how you fight Zola. And Power Snack is helping me here. I want him to be throwing special so that he can stack encores on himself. There's honestly no threat in this fight. When you can use Spider-Punk for Zola, it will work. And Spider-Punk can take Zola almost anywhere on the map. Even on a node like 49, where Spider-Punk can't normally gain power, and he can't counter evade stun. Spider-Punk still destroys him on that node. Yeah, I take a cheeky little screenshot. And now, time for Jean Grey on node 44. Normally, when I take node 44 with Spider-Punk, I have a Shothra pre-fight to make me poison immune. But Gods of War actually banned Shothra. So yeah, I couldn't get the pre-fight. And this was my first time ever fighting Jean Grey. I fought her in Battlegrounds once for like a duel, just to learn like her animations. And I learned that she's a pretty simple defender. I just gotta not worry about, or I just have to pay attention to her force field going down. And that, so that I can play around the reverse controls. But Punk does very well in this fight. You'll see. It's just not a fast fight because that's just how it goes when you're only immune to one debuff from Hazard Shift. So yeah, I hit her. It seems she has a tiny health pool. I can't really tell though. she throws special 1, I dex it. Very simple. It's actually a very simple dex. And the Rupture there is ticking down her force field while she's in poison phase, which I like. Get bad hazard shift RNG. Classic. She's gonna... I get hit, which was bad. She throws special 1. I can dex it inverted. It's not a hard dex. She calls me out, which I don't think I like. I don't like that she called me out. How rude of her. So yeah. Force field's back. It's gonna go down in like 2 seconds. Now we're back in poison phase. And at this point, I'm like, I don't care. I'm full sending it. I have the health. And I know this will kill. She throws special 1, stacks another Rupture on her. And the fight's over now. She doesn't know it, but the fight's over. Now... So yeah, after that long fight, I was kind of just sad because it was long. And I could have made a mistake and just died. Anyway, I'm buying some potions because I took some chip health because I got greedy. I got greedy in poison phase. But now, lastly, we have an Onslaught on node 49. Spider-Punk is one of the best Onslaught counters in the game. That's an irrefutable fact. Spider-Punk is really, really good for Onslaught. Because Onslaught loves to spam his specials, and Punk can just stack Ruptures from Encores. And that helps control Onslaught's AI, which is one of the pain points of Onslaught defensively. So I'm throwing on a Power Start 1 because I want to get to my Special 2 faster since it's Polka Dot Power. Onslaught needs to throw a minimum of 2 specials before I can actually start gaining power from the node. So just playing this, I want him to throw as many specials as I can, as he can. I dash in, punish. I use the Crush to help heal me from willpower. And I'm just waiting for him to throw a special now. Come on, Onslaught. There you go. And soon the fight will actually be over. In less than 40 seconds the fight will be over. Because Punk is just like that. I let him throw one more special. And then I throw my Special 2. Right about now. And Onslaught's dead. He's gonna die very soon. Just look at him melting, just completely melting away. That is crazy damage. And then I throw another special, and Onslaught's dead. Goodbye. So yeah, that's the war. I don't know how the war's going right now. So I'll maybe let you all know next war. Anyway though, hope you all have a fantastic day or night, and I'll see you in the next war.